A common way to distribute tabular data is in a data format called CSV. Even if you're already familiar with CSV, stay with us because in just a few minutes, we'll look at using the CSV module in Python to make it much easier to work with this type of data. As you can see in this example, this is the same discography data we looked at in a spreadsheet. The only difference here is the format. In this case, we're looking at it in CSV. Here you can see the first line of the file contains the labels for all of the fields. Let's take a look at an individual item here. Here we have an individual item in this data set. A Hard Day's Night is the single released on June 26, 1964. And while it looks like this particular item appears on 2 lines of text, it's really just 1 line. My window simply isn't wide enough to show the entire line visually on a single line. So one of the principal reasons why CSV is so widely used is because it's very lightweight. Each line of text is a single row. Fields are separated by a delimiter, usually a comma, but we can also have an alternate of CSV called TSV, where the delimiter is tab characters. CSV files really store just the data itself, or just the data and the delimiters. The benefit of this is that the files are as small as they reasonably can be. Another nice feature is that we don't need any special purpose software. We don't need, for example, Microsoft Excel in order to load CSV files. We can look at CSV files using a command line editor, as we just saw in an example, or even the very simplest text editors. It's also the case that it's easy to write programs that read in CSV data in just about any programming language. Finally, though we don't need a spreadsheet application in order to read and write CSV, any spreadsheet app will be able to work with CSV files. Now what I'd like you to do is choose a tool of your choice, download the provided file, see the instructor comments for the links, and then look at the CSV file you've downloaded in some text editor.